Hey, probeer ons comisar. Before we get it kicked off. Shout out to YDK for the shirts, though.
Clean.
Take a bit of tea.
Yeah.
Graham's also looking on fleek.
Hey, ja, maar Static Shock.
Hi, Static Shock.
Man.
Hey, Static Shock.
Great series, right?
Great series, huh?
Just like YDK, great brand.
Chris, we would have gotten you a hat, but you also suffer from big head syndrome, just like me.
I have giant head syndrome.
So I got one of their hats. Like, it's right there. Grab on me. Dope hat, baseball team de Corsao. Pero mi te quiere, kung no ka big grandi nang.
Ito like a brie, no? No, but like
Like a brie?
Yeah, like a brie.
I'll wear it like the old guys, you know? You gotta...
So, there you go. Hey, shout out to YDK. Shout out to Georgie for the awesome shirts.
Thank you.
So nice to just send the shirts. Like, we didn't ask. They were like, hey, we see you guys represented because you and I both got shirts.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, these guys are doing something nice. Yeah. They want to gift us a few shirts. So.
Yeah, but I mean, this cap looks tight as hell too.
So I love this cap. I wish my head was a little bit smaller so I could wear it more often. I can literally only wear it when they cut my hair.
Oh, so
the first week, I just wear this hat as much as I can because as soon as it grows in. So, hey, thank you, YDK.
Thank you.
Check out their merch. They got dope stuff. They got dope guys stuff for men, for ladies. They got sportswear now also. They got some collab stuff also. So, yeah.
Dope.
Good quality shirts. I wear the shit out of mine. My OG Cabrito one. It still looks great.
Yeah. Mine, I got another one back there somewhere. So, yeah.
The episode's not sponsored, but we still wanted to say muchas gracias. Thank you to Georgie for hooking us up. And we just both like the brand also. So, hey.
The three of us.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, TI.
And they're going to get YDK socks soon. So told them when the socks arrive in Holland, let me know. I'm going to get us all some pairs. Rock the Yuko so.
I like a sloth combination.
Yeah, you are socks and slides kind of guy.
Adidas ang tiki bati, pero no mucho bati.
So you're a little bit chubby.
A little bit.
Quick question. What's your preference? Do you prefer the flip-flops that have the cover or with the little thong?
Cover.
I've never worn slides. Fucking hate slides. Hate them, dude.
Really? Oh, no, I don't. Okay.
I refuse to wear them.
Yeah,
they feel because I'm in the same way with you because they feel uncomfortable. Like I don't have any grip.
The opposite feels uncomfortable because it's right. I don't know. It's in between your toes. It's not comfortable.
I'm not saying that the normal ones with like the thing between your toes is comfortable.
Yeah,
but I just can't wear slides.
No?
And it's always reef slippers for me.
Yeah.
Since the day I could buy my own slippers, it's been reef.
Yeah, same.
I've had a few reefs.
Yeah.
Go on.
But the way I see it, when slides, it's it's the slippers you wear for everything has nothing to do with the beach, and the ones with the between your toes, that's like beach slippers.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm always like, if I'm wearing slippers, I'm in beach mode, so I have no reason to wear slides. What's it called?
True.
So, but slides like you wear at home. It's like we go to the store real quick or something like that. But if I'm in a Corsao, if I'm in a Corsao, it's like indoor slippers.
I get it.
I don't know why, but for some reason I'm like, if I'm wearing the slides, I can't run if I have to. Like it's gonna fly off my feet.
Really? I have to with the other ones because it's gonna fall off my feet. No.
Really?
Yeah.
But where do you get your grip in the slides? Because like at least with the other one, you clench your toes and then you can run.
That's so uncomfortable.
Clench your toes and then you run,
the other one,
but you don't lose your slipper.
It kind of covers your foot, so it doesn't hold it completely tight, but it kind of holds it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
My slippers aren't meant to run in anyway, so But anyway,
no, but
I just like when Graham comes over because we come over to chill, play board games.
Yeah,
he always brings his slides in a little plastic bag in his backpack.
He comes prepared.
So he comes in the door, takes off his shoes. Takes out the slippers out of his little plastic baggie, puts on his indoor house slippers, the Laker ones.
Always prepared for comfort.
Gotta be comfortable, no? Gotta be comfortable.
Well, surprisingly enough, this is actually a good segue into what I wanted to do for today's podcast is go into some folklore and what do you call that?
Get it in wavy guy.
Get it the wavy guy. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
but,
get it wavy guys like
superstition.
Like, believe in superstitions.
Yeah.
Literally, quieren el huevo de guy. Un guy no pone huevo. ¿What's it called?
That's a very fair
Un guy no pone huevo, pero si vos quieren el huevo de guy, vos quieren cosas loco. What's it called?
It is 2025, so I don't know what to say.
True. Hey, I'm an ally. What's it called?
So,
if you want to get a webby guy, even though you're not a guy,
so I'm going to read off a couple of superstitions to you guys, and you guys tell me what you think, what the meaning of it is.
Okay.
Are these tudo of
No, like they're in English, but they're superstitions from the Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of superstitions
Yeah.
in the Caribbean.
So, for example,
But is it like Antiano superstitions, like stuff that we came across? You're gonna,
a couple,
gonna
yeah.
say some stuff from Trinidad that we have no
As
idea
well.
about. Okay,
As
okay.
well.
You can
As
hit us
well.
with the sneaky stuff.
That's why the main point is to try and see if you can figure out what the reason is. So, for example, segue off of Graham's feet. Why should you never sweep over someone's foot?
I've heard this.
I've heard this as well. Because they'll stop growing.
No.
What was it again?
Because they won't get married?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Someone scolded me one time. I remember.
too.
At
school.
Yeah.
No, she
yeah.
broke and started crying hysterically. I'm like, what the
Really?
hell did I do? Yeah, dude.
Okay, that's a little bit. Wait,
That's not too much.
if you're watching, do the mal.
Yeah, nos Antianos são muito dramáticos.
True.
I mean, like that, bro.
True.
But
I've heard that one before.
no, as soon ko mabisa with stop growing is if someone walks over your legs.
Sa,
Wang we do it. Hindi bira loko ba? Passa back, di como.
As if that negates it. And like, you gotta cancel it out. Like two wrongs make a right.
Imagine a 40-year-old saying that. Like, you're not growing anymore. Like, walk back.
Sam, may takore ko isa.
No, but yeah, you're right.
Nakleuters nangasunod no sa ko. So we were playing that game too. Like jumping over it. I remember someone specifically mentioning when they and like not in the sense fun. Hey, this is gonna happen. But actually, no, hace ko.
Yeah, but I think that's because you might like mess up and break someone's leg if you're jumping over people's legs.
That might have been part of it.
Yeah. But did you guys grow up with like a superstitious household? Did you guys really get that of Nita?
My mom was a little superstitious.
Semi. Not completely
My
superstitious,
dad
but
could not give a shit about that stuff.
Yeah.
Because most of what I know is from outside as well.
Yeah.
In my household, we didn't really have
Yeah.
that. But from outside, I grew up and
My mom is like more spiritual superstitious, like in a charming way.
Sí.
My dad is just pragmatic. He was like, fuck all that shit. I'm in control of my own life.
Yeah.
Toch? Dad didn't really worry too much about that
Not
stuff.
that I
toch?
can remember.
No.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. If someone sweeps your feet with a broom, you won't get married unless they spit on it.
Imagine that shit.
What an
Someone
ass
sweeps
is
your
that?
feet from look. Scoopity bajit. Scoopity
On the
bajit.
foot.
Hey,
On the foot.
scoopity bajit.
Exo slave.
That's so weird, dude.
So weird. And they spit on it. Does it by some reason say why spit on it? What that's done? No. Okay. I thought
So was I going? Okay, so look. Let me explain how it works.
enzymes in the
So, because if you're willing to believe that sweeping someone's feet will prevent you getting married, you're also willing to believe that Scoopy is basically Ay Maravilla.
Yeah, it's gonna fix
Was
all your
Ay
problems.
Maravilla?
fair.
Was it It's blessed.
Yes.
Maybe because when you sneeze, someone says bless you. Maybe it's kind of with that, like human moisture.
Okay.
I'm stretching.
I wasn't following you at first, but now
Yeah,
I am. Now I am.
I'm stretching it real far here.
Now here's a question: why should you never point at a graveyard? What would happen?
Because they'll point back.
No.
Dum, dum, dum.
I've
never heard this one.
You never point at a graveyard because I got it. Because when you point, right, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you, so that means you're gonna end up in the graveyard next.
Don't tell me that's correct.
No.
Oh, let me think.
Well,
Okay.
So apparently,
By the way, the hat looks great on you.
oh, thanks, man.
You look
I appreciate
like
it. By the K.
T.I.
Me and my constituents. So apparently, it's believed that if you point at a graveyard, your finger will rot, or bad luck will follow you.
I mean, very, very superstitious, of course, but
That's very superstitious.
I mean,
Can you fix it by spitting on it?
Maybe. Yeah. And then
then we should be more afraid of the people that are alive than the people that are dead. But hey, that's something different, I guess.
So
I
interesting
think
though
of
how
rot.
superstitions just form out of
out of-
it's just trying to create explanation for a one-off thing that has happened once and try to tie it to a certain circumstance. It's just so interesting how the shit shapes.
It does show this how creative humans are, though. Because some of these things, I'm like, how did you come up with this?
and why?
Your finger will
It's
rot,
like-
and
It's like if people say like if a bird shits on you, it's supposed to be good luck.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like the 100 people who had bird shit on them who got hit by a car. It's not that. It's the one guy who happened to also have the winning lottery number. He's like, must have been the bird poop.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. So here's one that Graham should know.
Oh, there we go.
What should you put upside down to stop a storm?
Vegetable.
No.
A
Some
hat.
kind of vegetable.
No.
Shoes.
Yes.
You put shoes upside down, pas gewoon stop hurkang.
Apparently, in the Dominican Republic, in Puerto Rico, if a hurricane is coming, flip your shoes upside down is to divert it. Okay. So you put apparently putting your shoes upside down will make the storm be like, oh, I'm going the wrong direction.
The storm going like this? Upside down shoe?
Sounds hella biblical.
Yeah.
It's going like in Egypt with the fucking the first child death. Like no, put lamb's blood over your door. And then hey, kuchangla, hey,
upside down. Yeah.
Upside down. And that's for storms, or is it all natural disasters?
No, this is specifically
all
for
natural
storms.
disasters.
Yeah. Okay. Specifically for storms.
For storm. Wow. Okay.
Why shouldn't you whistle at night?
I'm sorry. I was thinking if you see Storm from X-Men, just flip over your shoes.
He's like, well played.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Why shouldn't you whistle at night?
Why shouldn't you whistle at night? Because something with ghosts?
Yep.
There you go. Hey, superstition.
No.
Something with ghosts. Something with ghosts.
Yeah, apparently whistling at night invites ghosts to follow you.
I think I've heard this one before.
Yeah.
What even spirit de mugas.
Oh, that I haven't heard.
Well, I mean, you have nice spirits too, I'm assuming, right? So I'll kill it with some nice ghosts.
Maybe Granny, who wants to visit.
What's that going?
No, she's in the astral plane, so she can't really make you, upside down kick anymore. Pero she'll chill in the kitchen.
So I'll also guide you. What's that going?
Why should you keep a bowl of water behind your door?
If you have a touch dog?
Something with devil.
Something with dog.
Something with a devil.
Closer to Daryl.
Something with a demon.
No.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
God damn, it's just ghosts. All superstition is just ghosts. Why? Because
wait,
ghosts.
no, let me try. So why shouldn't you have a bowl of water behind you?
Why would you put a bowl of water behind your door?
But like where behind your door? Like that you'll spill if you open the door?
A closed door, open door?
Behind your door.
Okay, that's all you got.
That's all I got.
Okay. To protect you from the spirits in some way, I guess?
I don't know.
This prevents unwanted spirits from entering, as they will get trapped in the water.
Okay.
If it was holy water, then they can see a little bit more.
Ghostbusters be walking around with these electric guns and whatnot. All they need is a bowl of water. Like, go to Fido, pick up the water bowl, and put it near your door.
Just go in a canoe in the middle of the river. So you're good.
I also think it's interesting how they say prevents unwanted spirits.
Says that unwanted.
Yeah.
That's
But the spirit of Jimi Hendrix?
Yeah.
30, brother.
Wow. I want to meet these people.
Do you have any superstitions that aren't ghost-based?
No. There you go. What does it mean if your right hand itches? The palm of your right hand itches.
Yeah, take a shower.
No.
See a dermatologist.
What?
No idea.
This is not related to spirits, right? Because
It's not related to spirits, and this is also one I've heard on.
Someone
on
talking
ABC
about
Islands. No.
No,
That was
the
the
flights.
That way at the flight.
No, I was saying something trying to contact you.
They say that if the palm of your right hand itches, you're going to receive money. And if the palm of your left hand itches, you're going to give away money.
So keep my left hand closed.
Apparently.
Okay.
And what if they itch at the both time? Then you just even keel. You keep it going.
Net zero. Net zero.
That's just a regular day. That's just a regular day.
Okay. And did you know where is this based from?
traders,
Is this
basically,
from,
the whole day.
of Buenos Aires.
It's Caribbean.
Caribbean
wide.
yeah,
Many
okay,
believe that rubbing your right palm on wood will increase your. There you go. Rubbing your right palm on wood will increase your chances of getting money.
Whatever Ramon.
You cancel it out. You put the left hand there. But cancel it. In a game breaker, but cancel it, brother. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the folklore superstitions, those are the main ones that I get. But also,
Yeah, we have some specific ones that goes on.
yeah, most definitely. Like one I remember hearing, like from back home, is if you have a guest you don't ever want to come back to your house, once they leave, you sweep like the whole house of where they went to, and then you put that broom at the exit that they left out of upside down. And that will prevent that person from ever coming back to your house.
Sounds like witchcraft, dude.
Sounds like I gotta work. I gotta go sweep the whole house.
But again, it depends on how badly you want this person to never come back to your house.
I can just tell them, hey, you're not welcome. Say, no, okay,
well,
okay.
A lot of They have superstitions that are linked to a little bit like a ritual. Like that. That's more like a ritual, was it called?
Yeah.
But you also have superstitions that are just things that you do and things that you don't do.
Yeah.
We also have superstitions that are like based on many hauntings and shit.
Yeah, a lot.
Like na boneiro ting like the crying well. Na boneiro. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me in the comment section, but there's a well, un poço, going richting Rincon. There's a story about, like, a long time ago, some girl got pregnant with someone she wasn't supposed to, and the dad found out and threw the baby down the well, and the mom was like, now that the baby, the ghost haunts the well, and the mother did as well. So you have that kind of hauntings and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And they have a lot of creepy stuff. Like, I'm not a superstitious person by nature at all, but as far as just how creepy a story is, you got some creepy ass stories. The hauntings and shit.
But like one of my favorites, again, this is all superstition, pero minsan sa buto on the road to Willie Brothers, going to Bandabao, there's this one cliff that looks like a face.
So?
And they told us, that cliff looks like that because it was actually a witch that they found out she was a witch. So the bewoners chased this witch off the cliff, and when she died, she cursed them, and then that's why this cliff turned into the face of the witch. And then you can actually see the silhouette of a nose and a face.
Yeah, you can see like a silhouette of a face on that cliff. I didn't know that was who's behind it.
Yeah,
because there's one that I know a lot of people who claim have had firsthand experience with this. I'm not one of those people, but I've heard it from people who have no reason to lie. Let's put it that way. Just let me preface it that way.
Yeah, fair.
But Camino pa West Point.
Yeah, the lady.
The lady in white dress, La Llorona.
Yeah.
And you have La Llorona, that myth.
Yeah.
You have all over South America and the Caribbean.
Yeah.
But there's people who, like, I don't see why they would participate in that kind of lie, who would say that they had first-hand experience with that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm happy I haven't, because again, I necessarily believe in it.
Yeah.
But I'm also the kind of, like, just because I don't believe in it doesn't mean I have to go look for it. Tampoco, what's it going?
Better say sorry.
Let it be.
Yeah.
What's it going? Like, if there are bad spirits out there, I would be like, you got no reason to fuck with me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm not in your zone.
It's mind of my business.
But that one is creepy. And the people who don't know, the myth is that it takes different forms, but basically a bride was left on the side of the road or something, or was murdered or some shit. And then if you drive your car at night, you'll see someone trying to hitchhike. Looks like a lady in a white dress.
Yeah.
And then if you don't pick them up, like, you'll look in your rearview mirror and you'll see them in your backseat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
or I think it is you have to pick them up or
creepy.
something like that. Yeah.
Goosebumps.
But have you ever experienced anything creepy like that?
No, not really. No. I remember at what was this again? At I think at Baia Beach Club. There's like this abandoned.
Yeah.
This abandoned
The old hospital.
The quarantine
thing. You hear stories about this and that happened there, you know, but nothing.
But do you ever go to those places at night?
No. Why would I?
So you avoid, like, the place. I'm in the Lolo, but I'm by boost. You're with a group of friends, and you always have these friends like, pasa. And then creepy shit happens, and then, like, sometimes creepy shit does happen. You can't really explain.
Yeah.
But the goal is to get out of there before you even have to get an explanation.
For the off chance that it's real, I'm messing with you.
Fair. Exactly. Why tempt?
What's that going? You do you, I'm gonna do me.
But on the more like non-evil spirit side of things, like, what are other superstitions that you guys hear of? Because there was one that I had to deal with constantly, like, when I was, like, me ex from back then, if we would arrive at home after 12, you weren't allowed to, like, walk in face first. You have to walk in with your back.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But what was it? Because that's also something with spirits, right?
Yeah. So, like, if you walk in, like, with, like, face forward, then you can see the bad spirits following you in. So if you turn around, it's kind of like Super Mario and Boo. You know?
Okay.
If you look at them, they don't move. What's it going?
Okay.
Like, you have to, like, turn around and walk backwards into your house so that you block the bad spirits from walking in. That was one that every single time, like, bira. I was like, oh yeah, shit, my bad.
And also, like, of course, like, don't open an umbrella indoors.
Yeah.
That also brings.
That's like universal, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, opening an umbrella indoors is, I think that's a universal bad luck thing.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any superstitions that you guys do? Like, even though you know it's like, it doesn't do anything, but it's just for your own thing that you like to do?
First of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with being superstitious.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
why.
No.
So,
Sowieso
but like,
no.
there's one that I do, but not because I'm superstitious, it's because it's like
Fun?
learned behavior because of Fleur.
Uh-huh.
Fleur like afkloppen.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh yeah. That's one that
Yeah.
I got too. Like,
When we started dating, she kept doing it. I was like, bro, stop. Like, so I said, but she kept enforcing it. Now I do it so naturally.
Yeah.
Because the thing is also, je moet afkloppen als je het of jezelf afroept. But then I would just state a fact. Like, I would say, like factually, I have never been, hit by an airplane before.
Yeah.
Je moet afkloppen, je moet het af.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not saying, like, I will never be hit by an airplane.
but as of
Dat
now,
is afroepen.
yeah.
Dus as at this point, but she'll be like, she'll grab my hand and like she would find like raw wood.
This is better safe than sorry. You
Was
never
it
know.
exactly.
Better
So,
safe than sorry.
but now, whenever I make those kind of statements, I just not even noticing. I just
But it's just
it called?
second nature. So, yeah.
so sad. That's just learned behavior at this point.
what about you?
So that's they say het aan wel afkloppen naar je doe, maar voor de rest, I'll be walking with my back, with my face in the door after 12 gewoon. Hoor.
Okay.
Come on, spirits.
Come on,
you
no,
got?
voor de rest. Like I don't do the throwing salt thing tampoco. Was
Oh yeah, that's also one.
Nah, I'm not really Mm-mm.
One I like to do, but I think it's more of a tradition kind of thing, is at New Year's I always like to have a barbecue or at least some kind of fire
So
or the korekufuku, like you drive away the bad spirits. and whatnot.
that's one I think, like I appreciate and I think is important. And whenever I don't get a chance to do that, I do when I like not regret it, but I still when the new year comes, I am bothered to me to aanbod. Toch me keren
Yeah.
Has
Claro.
hij sinds kaas
Ja.
die korekufuku my kaas.
Yeah.
I guess I don't even know what it is, but what I don't do it every year, but I do it here and there. I guess it's and with New Year's at 12 that you drink champagne with the grapes.
So
Like, I don't even know what it does actually. But
I know what it does.
I don't know what it does.
Like,
I think it's like good luck.
What they do.
I saw Daryl do it once. I'm gonna do it
Yeah,
too.
that's a good one too. That one also I would prefer to do every single time. Also, it's not because I believe in a superstition, but it's like it's more. Some superstitions are also just traditions.
Yeah.
You don't have to understand the rhyme and reason. You do it because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
fits with the moment. It's more ceremonial.
Yeah.
But that one, I would like that was like you make a wish for every month for every grape. So 12 grapes every
Oh,
month.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You make grapes.
I gotta start making wishes because I never make wishes. I just
Grapes just drinking champagne, eating grapes.
Sound
Like
hey.
goeie nang man naar boven. Zeg als
sounds
je
like a
wish.
good deal.
Green-
Now I know.
Green's got backlog of grapes.
I gotta start making the
But
wishes.
are there more like specific when you Corso or like Antianos or like superstition traditions that we're forgetting
Commons,
about?
they'll know, bro. They could tell us.
Yeah, please do, because
Yeah.
that's the thing, because the
believe-
islands are so intertwined together.
So,
We intermingle a lot of our like beliefs and stuff.
yeah, I
like
believe
that.
that I believe like there's so many also, and there's a few that only some people do or know about, like some family groups and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
true. That's also a thing. It could be per family as well.
So,
Yeah.
dus toen when they hand people a barber, they just experience other stuff.
Yeah, is when they get nang, but it would be different. But no, me pa piensa specific pa Antillas, though.
Is it just me, or do the people that live on the west side of the islands like experience more paranormal things? Like have more paranormal beliefs?
I don't
So
know.
so di Bonaire ko so is it mi gevoel, but the Aruba I'm not sure.
Aruba, like, nou, hindi ka na Aruba tingin ko, pero na, misal ko na Corso si, but na hayabo ko ting mas storya, kutin kuta pasa ding epide, basta ko,
So,
na banda bouwen nee, wat hij mas
ja.
dit
Exactly.
story nee.
I mean,
On Bonaire you got Rincon. Wait, is
So-
Rincon on the west side?
Well, not, Bonaire is shaped like a boomerang, so technically it's like still kind of in the middle. Maybe, I don't know.
so, mas hindi ka porta man mani banda ba na bar. Hindi ka porta paso et un tiki mas. Ja, kom dus un tiki mas afgelegen, mas een tiki mas less civilization. Mas ako bata ya. Mas ako tipi story na tipi kon tipi mas banda. Mas ako bata
Of
ya.
na te hou vast, maar largo.
Sim, bata na mas fast
So,
malargo.
back in the day, ging hij pas had zo'n sobeting was ik.
Sim, but si entre bo família, benda bo generation a nans endo cresce nang. Mas you gotta pass down to you também.
Yeah, true.
So na banda bouwen, mas niya di chupacabra. No estaba
yeah.
sika Randy nang
Yeah.
na
yeah.
banda bouw.
Yeah.
Like my dad's friend used to live echt meneer na banda bouw beting e kaas nang kuta meneer. The kaas tribo pide heel chiquito. and nothing around it, and the next house shows up also like half kilometer down. Tanto mo kaas mo hopi lost leo di otro.
This was like back in the 90s as well.
So, they lived in a house like that, and you were playing with your kids and shit, and then all of a sudden they brought up Chupacabra, and I've heard of it before on TV, cartoons and shit, which is kind of weird. Why would you put Chupacabra in kids shows? But and then they brought it up like it was a fact, and then Chupacabra was on Corso. And since then it was all like, wait, we got goat sucking demons on Corso. What's going on? What's it going?
Yeah, true. But yeah,
I do think like Corso has the potential for a lot of like mythology though. That's the one thing that I always thought was a little bit yummer. Like mythologies usually come from more ancient civilizations, and like people who have been around longer have to create explanations for phenomenons. Like you have Chinese mythology, like Norse, Egyptian, all stuff. Like in our parts, like sure, the South America, you have like the Mayan and the Aztec, their mythology and stuff. But like we don't know if like because it was first the Arawak and the Caquetillos, and then like the colonists and stuff. There wasn't really a chance for like ancient history to shape and for us to have our own mythology. But there's so much potential though. Like if I were to write a story about it, make up your own mythology, there's like so much stuff. I mean, how north side Noordkant looks, like with the mangroves and the binnenwaters and the blue cave and stuff. There's so much potential for interesting stuff that not like we should have like our own like Yuana spirits. Was it going off like the Zoutpannen should have some kind of like spiritual quality. Like it's like you know how you don't fuck with the Zoutpannen, you don't go in them from where the flingers are. It's like it's just the rule. Sacred, you don't mess with it. And like everyone kind of abides by it. How cute would it be if it was also like some kind of like myth behind it? Maybe something with fairies. Just like make the folklore a little bit more colorful. We have Kompananzi and shit.
True,
but that's more African. So I think there's a lot of room for colorful.
Next book series, no?
What's it going?
I never know. Okay, I think you got any more? I think we
got enough for now. I'll bring see what the comments tell me and bring some more for next time.
First of all, hella creepy. All the spirit shit. Okay, y'all gotta lay off the spirit stuff.
Lay off the ghost.
Lay off the ghost. What's it going?
I'll see if I can find more quirky fun ones.
Yeah, quirky fun ones like if you
like stepping over your legs and stuff.
Yeah, exactly that. You won't get married. Spit on it. Stupid shit. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it, please do all the algorithmic shit for us. Comment, like, subscribe, share it, download it, save it to a playlist.
Everything.
All that stuff. And watch. If you're watching on YouTube, you can watch other episodes that we have. If you're listening on Spotify, check out our backlog. Listen to some other episodes as well. And
let us know what you want to hear, what you want to see.
And remember, if you see something untoward, crop it off. Deuces.